Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. I was trying to record, but apparently I had the wrong microphone turned on, and I have to imagine that nobody heard anything I was saying. So we're trying this again. I did end up deciding to go with Archon Delane, or however it is that you pronounce his name, just to try it out to see if we're going to get the awesome no bounties on us kind of thing. So realistically, we're going to go in here and just try to do a combat mission that has us doing something illegal. We're going to go with this guy here probably. Yeah, I want to do a purple one. Travel to this system and locate and eliminate the target. Shouldn't have to go find anybody. So we're just going to do this one mission, and we're just going to test the theory, you know. So long as we're in the territory controlled by Archon, shouldn't be a problem. So I just want to go and test it out, see if we accrue any bounties. Notoriety, I don't know if that necessarily is how that system works. I don't know if it's based off of the amount of bounties you get within a specific period of time, or if that's a separate system that tracks bad things that you do. But at the very least, we won't have to worry about the interstellar factor part of things, or worried about, you know, people coming after us for bounties, because we won't have any bounties on us. It'll just be the notoriety. So ideally, we'll only have to worry about like ship system securities and system securities, stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna try. We're gonna go to this place and we're gonna try to find this guy. And you know, we might just arbitrarily take out a couple of guys just to test the system.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
While we're on the way over there, do all those cool things like subscribe, help us reach 10,000 subscribers. You can join as a member if you like the content that we do here. Gives you early access to videos. You can also just leave a tip if you're not interested in a recurring membership. But yeah, there's all that stuff. Gotta respond to a message real quick. Okay, let's see here. We are looking for settlements. This guy there. Off this direction. And boom. So 20C. Yeah. I keep forgetting the aggressive deceleration of this ship. Deactivate the Super Cruise Assist so we can find it. Just waiting to get there. This is the long and boring part of this whole process of just, you know, traveling to the place where you got to go. I did turn the music back on finally, now that I don't have the fleet carrier loud music to, because there was no way to turn the music down for the fleet carrier when you went into the menu for it. It was just really obnoxiously loud. From what I understand, it's been a problem for a while, and the developers never got around to fixing it, and it's obnoxiously loud. Okay, so Dickinson Botanical Nursery. Definitely sounds like the kind of place where we would normally get ourselves into trouble trying to do something like this, but if we get the no bounties thing, then our night vision turned on, even though that's not really going to help us much right now. Wait for him to get to around the 45-ish degree mark. And then down we go. And as we always do, we will land somewhere outside of the settlement, so that way we don't have to worry too much about guards and stuff shooting our ship and destroying it. Landing gear down. All right, away we go. We'll go see how this goes. Night vision. I feel like we should have landed closer. The second time that I've done that, where I've landed much further away than I really needed to. All right, here's our base. So, as always, we need to go find ourselves a terminal to find this guy. Leave me alone. Okay. Where is a terminal? Says there's one up in this over in this direction. Oh, it's right there.
Nothing unusual to report.
All right. Yeah, I'm not just gonna kill people just to kill them. My killing people thing is generally going to be along the lines of: do they need to die for me to accomplish my mission? Are they getting in my way? Are they preventing me from doing what I need to do? Let's see. We're looking for Shelby Ford. They're in a level 2 area. Oh. Well, that's annoying.
Engaging hostile! Pay for that! You pay for that! Think you could take...
I wonder if it's one of those things where I have to get a certain amount of, I did get bounties. I wonder if it's one of those things where I have to have a certain amount of, level with them or something. I always forget to turn my shields on, too. I wish they had, like, an auto shield thing where, you know, the first time you get hit, your shield just pops up automatically. So when we get back to the ship, we're going to have to take a look at that, because that might be one of those things where I have to get a certain amount of reputation or rank or whatever with them before I gain that, bounties don't count. Which is going to be annoying if that's the case. kind of takes away the main... I mean, obviously I can rank up with them and get the benefit, but that means I'm going to have to do a bunch of work just to find out if that's the case, and that's pretty annoying. I need some confirmation on that. I need to know if that's how that works. I don't want to spend a bunch of time ranking up and then find out that, oh, well, you still end up having to run away from people, and you still have to visit interstellar factors to get your bounty level down, and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to have to deal with that. If it's just the amount that goes down and it doesn't prevent me from being hunted by people, then that's not really helpful. Well, let's get off the ground here first before anything else decides to come after me. Okay, we've left the settlement, right? All right. So yeah, let's look at the power play thing here just to double check. I don't remember how to get to the... Okay, ranks. Oh, it is. Minus... Oh. Okay, so this is one of those things that goes up as you rank up. Okay. I guess I should have realized that it wasn't going to be that easy. So when do I get the black market profits? I gotta get to rank 24 before I even get the first level of black market profits. Okay. Well, I guess first and foremost, let's head back to turn in our quest.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, that's reasonable. It's reasonable for them to do it that way. It just, for whatever reason, it didn't occur to me that that might have been the case.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I don't know if that's worth it then. Because yeah, eventually I'll get to the point where I don't have to worry about bounties anymore, but I'm gonna have to slog my way through a bunch of crap to get to that point, and by then I'll have established enough of a thing where it doesn't matter anymore. So I'd rather make more money doing the bounties, and then that'll just pay off whatever bounties I accrue while doing that. And then that's something that can keep going for the long term, you know, like. $25C. Well, we're gonna overshoot this one. So, yeah. if that's the case, then I think I'm gonna go back to the Empire, because that's been my power for my entire time here. So yeah. Like, you don't even get any of the cool cool benefits until you're a quarter of the way through the level up process, and it's like, that does And the only really cool benefit was the, you know, I don't have to worry about bounties anymore, and that's not even a thing. So
Zorgan Peterson, Golf Uniform November. Please submit a landing request on approach, Commander. Access authorized. Proceed to Bay 1-5.
all right, well, yeah, that's what we're gonna do then. We'll probably switch our power out then. So let me be clear, because people like to take my attitude to mean like I'm upset about something. I'm not upset that that's the requirement. I just didn't think that that's the way it worked, and I'm a little bit surprised. So, you know, it's fair to expect you to work your way up into those benefits. That's fine. I thought it was just you got weapons unlocked in a certain amount of order, and I didn't realize it was like that. So it's fine that it works that way. Like, I'm not trying to say that it doesn't. I'm just saying the benefits, and especially the fact that you have to get all the way up to 100 before that goes down, is like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We're just going to take the money. All right, so let's, we're going to leave this guy then, because and then, okay, so, I know. So, I know a lot of people go for her because you get the 100% bounty payout and weapon module cost. The other guy I was looking at was this guy because you still get a pretty decent bounty payout, but you also get reduced rearm prices and better. I think that's better on the pricing for the modules there. Prismatic Shield, I think, is a little bit earlier in hers, as it's about the same. So yeah, 30% better bounty payout, but you don't get the rebuy. You don't get the restock thing there. I don't know that necessarily matters, because it's not like rearming costs that much. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Social, combat, money, combat, and combat. La, 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 la. I know the reduced and rearm prices isn't really going to make that much of a difference, because it doesn't really cost that much to restock your stuff. So, but then again, a 20% increase in my bounty payouts isn't really going to be that much either. So, I don't know. Reduce weapon module cost versus I get a better when I want to buy new weapons, I get a better price on that. I eventually get a significantly reduced rearm price, and I still get 80% of what she gives me. And honestly, I just think his from a role-playing perspective, coming from working for somebody who used to be military as a bounty hunter versus somebody who is the Emperor. I don't know. I feel like going for this one. We're gonna go for this one. I'm former military. I feel like my bounty hunter would probably be former military. He'd be more comfortable working for a military person. So, from a role play perspective, we're just gonna go with that. The benefits of going with the Empress or whatever, just I don't know. They don't seem that big of a deal to me. So that being said, that means that we need to get ourselves into our territory there. Let's see here. So another 4 jumps. Is our carrier still? I think our carrier is still here. See, that's what I'm talking about. The music for the carrier is just ridiculously loud. Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't really know how to deal with that, but yep. So we'll jump over to there, and then I don't know. Well, I don't know. Do we need to be?
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
I mean, I know we get the rewards in the territory, but I don't think we need to be in the territory to gain rank with them, right? Do we? Power play. Oh, okay. So you have to do... Okay. So you do have to do them in specific things. Collect bounties. Okay. Actually... Oh. I'm actually going to just head back to Shinrarta. Yeah, I'm going to head back to Shinrarta. You guys don't really need to wait for me to do that. I'm going to go ahead and just close the video. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button to send the video out to more people. Subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Also have a PayPal link down in the description if you prefer to go that route. So thanks again for watching. Be sure to come back tomorrow. We'll figure this whole power play thing out at some point, and I'll see you then.